Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for TAO price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, a special request of course on the weekly where I started a new of course analysis or new labeling on the MEXC here because it shows the most longest history here for TAO since it has been launched, and we can see exactly what happened before. On TAO we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 of course for a wave 1 or for a wave A. And that means, of course, your wave A might be a zigzag as A, B, and a C, of course. If you are looking for a wave C, you would like to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 impulsive waves toward the upside. If you are in a wave 1 here as 1, 2, and then therefore you are looking, of course, for higher prices at 3, 4, 5, higher than the wave C, of course, your wave C might touch, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level taken from the start of the A and to the top of the A, having a wave C as a zigzag here. You would like to hit, of course, the 1.0 fib level, of course, which is around the 3,452 here for TAO. Of course, we're talking about logarithmic fib levels here, guys, because I always do analysis with the logarithmic chart, which is perfect for crypto market. The uncommon target is the 0.618. Before I remove it, it is around 1,200. I'm gonna keep it actually. Maybe we can hit it and it can play somehow kind of a resistance, so I'm gonna keep it there. Now, if you are, of course, in a wave 3, 4, 5, of course, for a higher impulse towards the upside, you might reach, of course, the 1.618 for your fib level. And that means, of course, this is a very, very high, of course, for TAO is a little bit, of course, maybe unlogic so far until now because we still 400 to reach 30,757. Ethereum did not do this yet even. So I think this is a little bit a low possibility to get a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 reaching around 3,757. I'm gonna keep it safe a little bit, guys. Let's start with the uncommon target first, 0.618 at 1,206. Now the highest amount that TAO has reached is 771, which is very, very probably to get to 1,200. This is very normal for it. Now what we saw after this wave A or this wave 1, we saw kind of a correction, of course, for your wave 2 or for your wave B. And obviously this is a zigzag, right? Where we can see a 2 or a B here and starting to look towards the upside in both case scenarios. And this is exactly what we got, an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing a wave 1 here. And this one, of course, will need a wave 2, so probably in 3 waves, definitely it should be in 3 waves. Now on the daily, we can see kind of like 3 waves as A, B, and a C. However, this in the 1 hour or 4 hour chart might not be looking finished yet. So preferably, and based on this impulse and this wave 1, we would like to have 3 waves toward the downside, very clear 3 waves. And to fortify or to make our analysis much stronger that we did not finish a wave 2 yet, let's take the fib time, of course, taken from the wave 1 for a wave 2. And here we go. The preferable fib time for a wave 2 to be finished is 0.618. Therefore, it is, of course, much more preferably that we have an A, B, and a C. Your wave C should finish exactly with this time, which is around the 21 February of 2025. And after this, you would like to start to see, of course, some reversal towards the upside to continue this trend, of course, in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, probably reaching your wave C here, which it should be, of course, at 1-to-1 fib level, which is a nice price, by the way. It is 4,100, which is less than Ethereum if that happens for TAO. So basically, if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, therefore you have a chance, of course, to hit the 1-to-1 fib level at 4,157 for TAO. Now let's take a look, of course, at the target for the bearish scenario for your wave 2. Let's move to the 4-hour chart here. And in the 4-hour chart, I'm gonna keep this in the weekly. And here we go. On the 4-hour chart, So as we said, we are probably in a 1, a 2 here, right? So if we are in a 1, a 2, and we are looking, of course, to hit the wave 2 in this 0.618 FIB time around the 25 or 21 February 2025. So it is preferably, of course, to have 3 perfect waves towards the downside, A, B, and a C as a zigzag. Why as a zigzag? Because this already looks like an impulse, guys. And I already mentioned this before as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a very extended wave 5. And we are looking now for higher, of course, a little bit because we have a wave B to finish 3 waves toward the upside. Now, how much your wave B can reach, that is also a question that we can have a target for it as a wave B here. Yeah, we already even reached the 0.618, which is a perfect target for a wave B in a zigzag. However, it is even possible to get to the mid of this impulse. Normally, a zigzag loves to get the 0.5 as well. By hitting, of course, the 0.5 fib level, you would like to see your wave C unfolding towards the downside and hitting as well the perfect fib level for a wave 2 between 0.618 and 0.78 fib level for a wave 2, and then starting to move towards the upside impulsively and explosively to reach some higher prices somehow in the next year. So basically that was it for TAO. I don't have yet a KGT code for the TAO, but I'm gonna work on it since since TAO is very beloved by you, and many members of you ask me for TAO and for analysis. So I would like to put it as priority to create a code for TAO on KGT so we can have much more insights, of course, for the next price action. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.